they be able to express themselves against this Tivoli Gardens team. They've made a couple of changes. Kevin Watkins is in goal. Barrington Price, Kemar Flemings, Odine Pennicook, Shavar Campbell, Roshane Thompson, Trevon McCain, Dasha Satchwell. Trayvon Reed is back in the starting lineup, and he'll be playing alongside Stephen Barnett and Devroy Gray up front.
And 4-4-2 the formation. As I said, Devron Gray up front, 4 goals to his name. The top scorer, he wears the number 18, and Trayvon Reed, he'll slot in that number 11 on the left side of the midfield. 4-4-2, and it would be interesting to see Philip Williams was very excited about the fact of keeping a clean sheet in that first leg. He will hope that it continues in the same vein today, and they can be a bit more potent up front.
As we now take a look at the Vere United starting lineup, pretty familiar. Kadeem Davis in goal, Anjay Gale, Kenroy Lumsden, Alton Lewis, Trevon Salmon, Lamar Neal, Javier Brown, Ricardo Dennis, Ramon Plummer, Ricardo Messam and Tyrese Harrison up front with the 1 goal to his name so far. So yeah, the same starting 11 which played in the first leg.
4-3-3 will be their formation. Vere United, as I say, it's been a struggle for goals. Just 9 goals all season. And as you say, Ricardo Dennis playing right behind the top man. He wears the number 17. Messam on the right hand side wears the number 9. And Plummer, who had that beautiful chance in the first leg that he skied, will be hoping to do better. He starts on the left hand side of the forward line.
Of course, Vere United were formerly known as Jamal. In that first half, Tivoli Gardens had quite a few chances. Fleming sending this one inside, and it was headed wide of the mark. Then a chance here, dinked in from Lewis, and then the resulting effort was well wide of the target. Thompson playing Gray. There was a question of handball there, but Gray was able to provide that one inside the area, and it was a good finish from Stephen Barnett in the 18th minute. Good work from Gray. And Barnett, he'll take that every day. Just managing to get it across the line. And then they had yet another chance. It was Barnett at the top of the box. Deflected effort, and Davis brought about the save there. Barnett was really involved in that first half, and Davis coming across to make the save. Injured himself in the process and would be taken off, replaced by Shavon Wilson. Vere United were trying to break the drought here. 500 minutes without a goal in Premier League football, and they've been missing their chances. Tyrese Harrison putting that one over the top, and another effort on target from Harrison was blocked. He was appealing for a handball. Then it was Messam with the strike that was wide of the mark as well. Yep, they're really coming into their own at the end of that first half. And luck wasn't on their side at the start of the second half. The shot from Anjay Gale hitting the post, and you thought that maybe they're getting back into it, but then the ball went the other way, and Trayvon Reed running through on goal and putting that one away. Had to hold off a couple of defenders as well, utilizing his strength, telling everybody to just calm down and have this covered. That was a good finish, it really was, from the youngster, the KC old boy. We thought that the game was put beyond doubt then. Vere United though, still trying to get something to come back into this game. Just a 2-goal difference. And then it was a 3-goal difference. That was a wonderful finish from Horatio Morgan. His 4th goal this season. And I tell you what, he's in a confident mood heading into the semis. And then the challenge coming in. And it was an easy call for referee Danian Parchment. And Jermaine Johnson with the touch from 12 yards, getting his first goal this season and making it 4-0 to Tivoli Gardens. Comfortable in the end. 15 shots for Tivoli Gardens, 8 on target, 13 shots for Vere United, 4 on target. 15 fouls were committed in this one. The majority came from Vere United, who had 4 corners as opposed to 1. And they also had the majority of the possession apparently at 53%. But Tivoli Gardens with the big result, they go through to the semis.
And with the man of the match, Stephen Barnett. Stephen, how do you feel about your performance? First of all, congratulations to making it through to the semi-final. Talk to me about your performance.
Well, it's a very good performance because in training we've been working on a lot of stuff. So we just come into the game with confidence and know that we got to go out there and get the job done.
How do you feel about putting that ball in the back of the net? Obviously not the cleanest of strike, but at the end of the day the job was done.
Yeah, well, it's a wonderful feeling. It's always good to come out and score a goal, put your team a goal up. So it's a wonderful feeling.
We're a little bit surprised when you were taken off early in the second half. Slight injury, or what was behind
No, it's just a little mental problem, you know, and we and the coaching staff have an agreement. So I just have to go out there and do my part, and they have to do after that.
Well, congratulations. On to the next round. All the best.
Thank you very much.
Stephen Barnett, the man of the match for this encounter. I'm joined by Coach Duque. Coach, not necessarily the end that you would have predicted or wanted for the season, but a lot of positives to take away nonetheless.
Yeah, definitely there's a lot of positive. I was pleased with our game plan. We started on a good note. We matched them up. We were very aggressive against them. I thought after the first goal we were broken. Seeing that it was a questionable decision in terms of the hands ball, I thought it was hands. And when you play the inexperienced players, you know, this will happen, but we have to pick up ourselves and continue to fight. Kudos to Tivoli, they did well. The difference between both teams is that they were very clinical. We're dismal in front of goal. It started from the first game and now we ended the same.
It's important to know your shortcomings because there's another season around the bend, so you know where you need to sharpen up. You mentioned it being 1-0 for a long period of time. The scoreline not necessarily a reflection of the full 90 minutes.
Yes, it's not a regular season game. This will happen in a knockout game. So we understood, we kept on changing, we made some changes. You saw the tactical change. We went for broke, we threw everything up there, and it just didn't happen. We kept on creating chances. Didn't happen for us. We created over 9 to 10 chances in the game, but it is what it is, and full credit to Tivoli for progressing.
Thanks, Coach. Enterprising first season with Vere United. All the best for the season to come. Take care.
Thank you very much, bro.
I'm going to be joined by Coach Philip Williams. Philip, yeah, we're here in the rain. Congratulations to you. A performance well deserved in your eyes.
Very much so. I thought that we did well in the first leg of this tie. And today, what difference is that we convert the chances that we create, and that's what would make the big difference.
Another clean sheet, you'll be happy with that. But we spoke about the potency up front, and the boys certainly showed you that today.
Definitely. Today, it was about decision making and the runs that follow the decision, and we got everything right in terms of making the connection onto the passes and the runs to encourage the passes in those areas. And our conversion rate was high today, which we are glad for.
All right, one quick question as the rain comes down. Your next match will be against Cavalier in the semi-final. How you feel about that encounter, and how are you looking forward to that?
It's a matchup that we look forward to. I mean, Cavalier is one of the young running team, and our program is one that has done it overall. So we have to play against the best in order for us to judge where we are at. And I think Cavalier is a fitting opponent for us to test our program.
A lot of experience in your Tivoli team as well. All the best to you for the next round. Take care.
Yeah, man. Thanks much.
So lot to look forward to in that next round. Just to tell you that in the second match, Mount Pleasant will carry a 3-1 lead over Harbourview in that quarter-final encounter, but Tivoli Gardens with a 4-0 win over Vere United in their second leg to carry them through to the semis. That's it from the UE JFF captain Horace Burrell Centre of Excellence. Back with so much more after this.